Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Partner, this should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far. And it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. Off we go from Cleveland. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Browns led out by their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. The stardom early in Houston. Now his third season with the Browns, 8th season in the league, as Watson tries to get this Browns team going in this one.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with a win, and that was great. One area that seems to continue to hold him back is that he's predetermining where he goes with the ball. Not only did it lead to the 2 interceptions, but it leads to some missed opportunities as the play unfolds. He could have had more touchdown output if he would have just gotten off that first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They give it, and it's 4. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run once more with 4. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's caught by 4. Good running on display there. Taking it to the 5, but now it is third and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On first and 10, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Second down. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Return it.
Jackson out of the pistol. There's the veteran tight end, Andrews. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Again, it's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. No motion over Flowers. 3rd and goal for Jackson. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. On 2nd down, here's Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's hauled in at the 2. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal? And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Over the top. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens are out to a 10-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The next drive about ready to commence. Want to remind you what's coming up in primetime this week. Tonight on Sunday Night Football, 2 teams with plenty of playoff history, both historically and recently. The Cowboys and the Niners from Santa Clara, followed tomorrow night with Monday Night Football for blue-collar teams. The Giants and the Steelers meet up in Pittsburgh with kickoff time at 8:15 Eastern. This throw left is complete with Judy. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Browns are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you in great.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Here's Henry. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third and long for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this 2nd half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the 1st. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
Take it in, back at his own 12. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. We'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Now, 1st down throw for Watson. To the left side, he's got the Njoku. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down. Now a handoff to Ford. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Play action. Watson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has...
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 4-yard loss. It's fourth down. Corey Borges in punt formation for the Browns.
So, points at a premium. Deep. So on fourth down, here's Corey Borges to kick it away. He'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense, and Lamar Jackson getting set to take over once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic, second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Second and 7. Now it's Jackson. Out quickly to Flowers. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. In motion comes Andrews. Throwing Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Off the play fake, Jackson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To the air one more time with Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Bateman is the motion man. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On third down, Jackson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Browns will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, here's Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They snap it to Watson. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation play out across that defensive tackle position. I mean, years ago, Mike, they were the big run stuffers. They were big bodies in there just trying to slow down the interior run game. Now, these guys are not only big, but they're real athletes. Their job is to not only push the pocket, but win one-on-one and get sacks like that. I don't think we give them enough credit for how good they are as pass rushers from the interior.
Going deep downfield for Judy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Watson to throw again. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 15. 1st down, Baltimore. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.